Hey y'all, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm gonna be really quick with this. I think with the holidays coming up, I wanted to make a video or a recipe that encompasses everything that we need to do as bariatric patients, as well as be healthy and protein full. So you're gonna be having a lot of get-togethers, a lot of times where you're with your family, and a lot of times you're gonna want to eat what is there. So I wanted to show you guys a recipe that I've been making for years, even before bariatric surgery, that can be taken to, tailgating. It can be taken to family dinners. It can be taken to potlucks. Anything that you want to share with other people, because it's definitely a shareable size, or you can make this for yourself at home for your family. So as you can see from the title, it is called Cowboy Caviar. It is very simple, and I'm going to go through the ingredients as I add it in. And I'm going to tell you how I incorporate these into this recipe. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and become a member of my family. I would love to have you here. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I am making this for a work potluck tomorrow. We're having a Halloween party. So, of course, I want to be sanitary in the kitchen. If I was cooking just for my family, it would be different. But because I'm making it for other people, I always try to be safe. So, the first thing we're going to start off with, a can or 2 cans of drained, cleaned pinto beans. If you prefer black beans more than pinto beans, you can use all black beans. You don't have to use a combination of both. Next, you're going to use 1 can of sweet corn and 1 can of black beans that have been drained and rinsed. The corn has just been drained. I just put them in the same bowl for the sake of saving bowls. Next, we're going to add in 1 whole sweet white onion. Now, you can use a red onion for color, and if you prefer the flavor, I've just really seen that, when I make this, a white sweet onion really brings out a lot of the flavors in this. It's so good. And the next thing I'm going to add in is, people don't care if I'm making a video or not. They just come and throw their trash away in the middle of my video. It's such a professional kitchen. The next thing I'm going to add in is 6 to 8 Roma tomatoes. They can be, heavily chopped, finely diced, whatever you feel is necessary. So right now I'm just going to go in. I was going to do it with my hands, but that's not going to be. I'm going to go in with the spoon and kind of just combine all of this. Now, we're giving this a good mix. And so these are our tougher ingredients. I feel like these can withstand a little more stirring, a little more, being roughed up. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add in my seasoning. I'm going to add in about 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper, about 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and you're gonna salt it to taste. I'm gonna start off I make this enough, so I'm gonna say that about 2 tablespoons would be sufficient, and then you can, add from there. So we're putting in our seasonings before we put in our last 3 ingredients, because these are the ingredients that can be kind of like scooped around and, moved around without hurting it, because they're tough. They're tough. All right. So we've given our caviar a good mix. I am going to go in and give it a taste just to see where we are flavor-wise. Right on. Not too much, not too little. Don't have to add anything, because if you do, it would be too much. Okay. Next thing, you're going to go in with the juice of 3 limes. Let's give this a good mixing. All right, so we're going to continue to mix this. And so once we have it good and mixed, we're going to fold in 1 bushel of cilantro, the whole thing. This is not for the cilantro weary. Look at how beautiful that is. That cilantro really adds color. Feel like you don't want to over stir when the cilantro hits it. Last but not least, you're going to fold in your avocado. This is 2 whole ripe avocados. And like I said, you don't want to stir this too much once the avocado hits it, because then it's going to turn into guacamole. And we don't want that. We just want our pieces of avocado to be broken up in there so that every now and then you'll get a good refreshing bite of avocado. All right, so we have finished. I'm gonna put this in a bowl and I'm gonna sit down and eat a bite with you guys. All right, so we have our bowl fixed. I'm gonna come a little closer so you can see. Look at how beautiful that is. So you can eat this with chips. You can eat this with like cheese crisps. I prefer to eat it just like it is. So fresh. So delicious. Good on everything. Oh my goodness. Packed with protein. Packed with things that are so good for you. If you guys decide to make this, please make sure to tag me or let me know in the comment section down below. I love this recipe so much. I hope you guys do too. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time.